You know, there are times when we get an opportunity or an invitation to do something with friends or family, to do something a little bit out of our comfort zone. And we don't always take advantage of that. We think of all the reasons why we don't think we can make it, especially those of us who are aging. You must take advantage of these special moments that come up in your life as you age, because they'll never be there again. So choose to be there, show up, and you will discover that it changes your life and gives you a joy like no other, just being around friends, family, getting a chance to laugh and have it add just a little bit to that wonderful, simple life that we need. Just do it. Hi, my friends. Moosey and I have returned from our wonderful weekend in San Diego, and I want to show you some snippets of what we did and the wonderful joy that came to our hearts from just getting out, having some fun times, and being with family, and we highly recommend it. By the way, I forgot to mention, today's hairdo comes to us with the help of some Remington hot rollers. This is the fourth day of a no-wash day, which I prefer to do good hairdos on those days. So, coming up in one or two of the next videos is a get ready with me to show you my glow makeup, and also another hairdo. No bald spots, ladies. See what you can do with illusions. I don't know whether any of you have ever attended or heard of an Irish FEIS. It is an Irish or Scottish dance competition, and they do this all over the world. And then when you've won enough competitions, you're eligible to enter what they called world competitions, which are usually held in Ireland or Scotland or somewhere in Europe over there, usually Ireland. And it's a wonderful hobby for a young girl. We've experienced this before with Shannon and Ryan from the time they were 3 or 4, and now we're going through it again with Mikey and Sabrina's little gal, Megan, who is 10, and enjoying it no end. And by the way, she is winning medals and trophies too. So we're very proud of her, and I want to just tell you about our weekend. So Moosey and I left around 9 o'clock Saturday morning, driving down to San Diego. It started to rain, and then when we got on the 15, we ran into roadblocks because of work and slowing down to stop and go. And then when we were almost there, wouldn't you know, an accident up ahead of us. So it took about 3.5 hours. But when we got there, Mikey made us sandwiches and the kids put on a show, which they always love to do. Megan was practicing for her FEIS. It was a 2-day FEIS in San Diego, and it was also Sabrina's birthday that Saturday. So Mikey had made reservations at Benihana in San Diego, and I've put some, you know, it's an entertainment as well as a dinner. And these chefs are trained. We had our own chef at our own table, and I'm going to put on our experience that night where the whole family enjoyed this marvelous dinner. The kids wore hats. It was a fun dinner, and we had many laughs and such a wonderful outing for Moosey and I. And I'm going to talk about this a little bit later.
I'll be your chef this evening. Kabawa. Thank you all for coming.
She does. There's the birthday girl, Sabrina. Wow.
Hard boiled, guys. Hard boiled.
What do you think, Moosey? Megan's enjoying her edamame, huh? Oh, I love edamame. Look at that.
You guys are my heart. Thank you guys for coming. Now my heart's messed up, guys. The best ones always are, right? We love you.
What? Oh, go hi. What?
The heart.
All right, let's see now what he's going to do.
Happiest place on earth, guys. Where is it?
Oh! Is that a bunny rabbit or Mickey Mouse?
Benihana, guys. Happiest place on earth, right?
Benihana.
Guys, see him?
There he is.
Guys, we're all okay with shrimp on the grill, right?
Yeah, we're
No
no
shrimp
allergies.
allergy?
No.
Yeah, tea now, right? For the kids' meal, we got that hot potato. I'm not a baker.
Wow, they look
That
good.
looks good.
My coffee is good. What a fun meal.
It is fun, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Should we do another one? Hairspray.
It's gonna be a volcano. I think.
How do you know?
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I could be.
Oh, you didn't know?
What do you think? What do you think it's going to be, Liddy?
I think it's gonna explode snow
Woo!
or fire.
Okay.
Very hot, okay?
Whoa!
Fireworks, guys, fireworks. Garlic butter, sir. Is that okay? Oh, yeah, Burn this one last one, okay? A little bit if you like it, add some more.
That is, yes, that is shrimp.
No, I have a friend who works here. He got me the job.
And Megan's steak is it good, Megan? Yummy. Really? Let me see all your ribbons.
Zucchini, little one?
How many ribbons are? Wow! Look at them all. Aren't they beautiful?
Everybody
Megan,
else, it's okay?
thank you.
Yeah, my kids won't eat much. A little bit, like
8 dances today and 8 tomorrow, right? Yummy.
Ready?
He's flipping the tail. Get ready. Woo! Woo!
Rock, paper, scissors, anything you want to do.
So how good was your dinner, guys? And you too. Delicious. And you. And Maggie, the little dancer. Here she is with all her ribbons hanging around her neck. Yay! Thank you. Did you blow it out?
I just did.
Yummy. Sunday morning, we were up at the crack of dawn because Megan's dancing schedule started somewhere around 8 or 8:30 in the morning. So we got up and Mikey made coffee and Moosey had a little cereal and off we went. Now, Megan and Sabrina were staying at the hotel. It was the Town and Country, I believe, hotel, but a huge complex that was gorgeous. All sorts of buildings. I think they renovated this, Mikey was telling us, 5 or 10 years ago. And they have event centers, convention rooms, big ones. And that's where this fesh competition was in it. Hundreds of little girls and boys competing in these beautiful costumes, and the Irish dancing just going on and on and on, one class after another, one competition with the judges. It was fascinating to watch. Hooping or hollering, Nanny. And although we had been told by Megan, now Nanny and Moosey, no hooping and hollering, Daddy used to do that, but I told him, she said, he can't do that anymore. It's against the rules. Megan is like Nanny. She does everything by the rules. I was that kind of a little child too. So I promised her, and she said, oh, and by the way, no videography, she said, Nanny. It's not allowed. And I understand that. We've always known that because of the fact that you're filming other children. So I did get a lot of snippets of Megan and her little friends practicing in the back of the room. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, girls. Thank you. We took a little break at one point when Megan's dancing had a break. And we sat outside in the beautiful surroundings. I did take pictures of all that too. And the pool and the center grounds and the places where people could sit and have coffees or bagels or morning breakfast burritos. It was the most wonderful, wonderful weekend. Taking a little break between dances. We're having some bagels and coffee. Looks good. And Megan just won a first prize. Ooh, that looks good, huh? Show me your pretty ribbon that Nanny bought you. Turn around. There it is. I was going for green, but you wanted the pretty color. Let me just straighten it. Very beautiful. So where are we, Mikey? Tell me. This is beautiful here. It's a huge complex.
The town and country.
The town and country. Is that a Marriott or I guess not, huh?
Vamp the whole thing.
So we came down here for a fesh when Shannon was dancing, right? At this place. Yeah.
Get a drink. Smile.
Yeah. Sabrina just went for some nice lattes. And that's where the dancing is, in that pavilion. This is a beautiful place. I've taken a snippet of all the vendors outside. It was a big room right outside the competition room. And Lizzie was with me, and we were looking at all the things that the girls wear. The big wigs, and some of them wear these big bubble curly things and the big-headed wings. Now, Megan doesn't have to do that. She's got this gorgeous big head of wonderful curls. But Lizzie just was enthralled. She wanted a crown, but we settled on a bow for Lizzie. All the wigs.
All right, do you like this bow?
This is where Lizzie picked her bow. She wanted a hair bow. I was going for green. Lizzie picked pink.
Oh, you're so tired. Looking at these crowns.
Will you guys be, is your
That's
granddaughter?
Burbank, right? The next one I think is in Burbank.
Be at that one.
She gets to wear one of the show dresses, and these are the fancy, sequined, beautiful dances when you've achieved this one win, and she's on her way to that win. These are all the dresses that are available. Once you reach a certain level in dancing, then you're allowed to wear these show dresses. I forget what they call them. And most of these are pre-owned. They honestly cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I remember when Colleen was buying these for Shannon.
The 11th, but there are now plus phones. It goes from 6.1 inches.
When cute one where she was looking. Now they put all the stats, the winnings, after all the judges have turned in all their papers. You look online, it's all online now, and you look on your phone, you can see who won this dance, who won this, the jigs, and this and that. And Megan competed in both hard shoe and soft shoe. And she really has only been dancing, I think, a little bit over a year, but is doing beautifully, winning.
Beginner 1 hornpipe.
Beginner 2. Real.
You didn't do the real bit.
No, you didn't do that one.
Mom, is it good for me? Beginner 2. Like this. I'm first.
Yay! First place. Congratulations.
In what? In what, Jake?
Yay!
Okay.
Dancing was finished, and she collected her trophy and all her medals. Oh, she must have had 10 firsts, seconds, and thirds, her places around her neck. It was a big competition. There were 10, 12 girls in almost every single dance. They split them up like that according to age and schools and where you come from and whatever. So what was your best dance that you think that you enjoyed the most?
St. Patrick's Day.
Which one?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, good. Now is that a soft shoe or a hard shoe?
Hard shoe.
Ooh, I hope my marigolds and mums start coming out like this. Beautiful place here. People out there swimming, enjoying themselves. These flower displays, only in Southern California, right? Jane has been a very patient brother sitting watching dances. How many dances? 20, 30 all morning. Good thing you had your phone with you, right? Now, on our way home Sunday afternoon, we were on our way by pretty much 1 o'clock. Moosey and I, almost simultaneously, once we got on the freeway, started to speak about the same thing. And that was what this weekend meant to us, and the feeling of, is it euphorism, Moosey? A feeling of high spirits is the word euphorism. I don't know, might not use that word, but we were so filled with a peaceful mindset of love. And we both decided, what a weekend like that, just away from our normal, simple life, which is wonderful, by the way. But we both said you need something like that in your life every once in a while to just keep you going. And this will keep us going for a couple of weeks till something else comes up. But definitely, I urge all of you, if you have family living nearby, cultivate that and try and set up or let them know what fun it would be for you. Maybe you already have it, and I hope you do. That if you just get out for a meal or go somewhere with the family and just laugh, just something different from your everyday life, which as we age, we know gets pretty simple. And especially over the last couple of weeks where we had such high temperatures and our energy was just sapped. We couldn't go outside unless it was 6:30 in the morning, and even then the humidity was horrible. But we spent a lot of time languishing around inside, not doing much, nor did the rest of the family. Everybody was sort of sequestered down in their homes, just trying to beat the heat. And these times are, well, you enjoy the rest, I'm sure, but you get much too much of it, and it does get your spirits down a bit. So try and do something with friends. If you don't have friends, perhaps visit your church, see what they have in the way of senior committees or something where you get to meet other people. And even the communities have a lot of wonderful things going for seniors, where they take you on trips to here and there, or to a show, a Broadway show, or a trip to Las Vegas or something. Just get out with other people. We both have come to the conclusion that human interaction, I know many of you are very satisfied with your life, living alone. You say you're not lonely, but once in a while, that human interaction is something that our souls need. So it was a wonderful weekend, and I can't say enough about it. Moosey and I are on a high now and enjoying the simple life again. We're back to our routine. And on Thursday, we get to drive down to Newport, where we pick up Moosey's brand new hearing aids. What do you think, Moose?
What? What? I can't hear you.
I know. That's the way it's been going lately. Either I'm shouting too loud, and he says, don't shout at me, or he says, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. So yay, yay, they're going to fit them. They've arrived down at the VA, and it's going to be a great day. And who knows what's coming up after that? Hopefully something fun again. Can you tell I'm all decked out in fall colors, even though we have not really fully arrived in all our autumnal glory here in California. We're pretending. Once again, it's an illusion. I haven't decorated my mantle yet. That will be coming as soon as the temperatures go down for good. But for this week, we're down in the high 70s, low 80s, and we're pretending it's fall. Next weekend, it's going up, so we're not there yet. But I've brought out in the next couple of videos, and you're going to have a couple of extra ones this week. I've brought out some colors of fall only because I think it's about time, and the rest of the United States and the world is probably experiencing a lot cooler weather. So thanks so much for watching. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Thank you for the encouragement and the wonderful comments. I am getting to the point where it's getting a little difficult to try and keep up with answering and speaking with you and saying things I want to say. So please forgive me. We were away all weekend, and I did not get to. I was reading through a lot of them, but I didn't get to write things to you. So, but I love you all. Still keep commenting, and thank you all for watching all of our videos. We'll see you real soon. Bye for now, and God bless us all.